Prince Harry is gearing up for the 2025 Invictus Games in Canada, but royal experts wonder if he will attend the event without Meghan Markle, after months of the duo making solo appearances. "I can say with absolute certainty that they will be there as a couple," royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told GB News. "They have a history of being there together, and if she did not, it would indicate some form of separation. This is obviously a new tactic. As in every brand, the Sussexes want to promote their brand as best as they can," Fitzwilliams added. "They have tried something that has worked with the so-called royal tours of Nigeria and Colombia. Harry traveled without his wife to promote the Invictus Games and his other patronages, fueling speculation about the Sussexes' careers. Then we've got the solo engagements, so they are experimenting," Fitzwilliams noted. "The Sussexes need to keep their profile as they can't attack the royal family at the moment, so now they have to think up new devices. There is no question that when it comes to Invictus and a personal touch, this does work. It definitely works with Harry," he added. "Clearly, they are finding that going solo works well at the moment." OK previously reported expert Phil Dampier discussed what the pair are focusing on now they've been in California for 4 years. "I think Meghan is genuinely doing a lot of work in the background for this Netflix project, An American Riviera Orchard," Dampier said. "She probably wants a bit of a hiatus so that she can launch that. As for Harry, obviously he's been back and forth with a few charities. They do seem to be going their separate ways. There's no evidence that they're splitting up at the moment personally," Dampier added. "I think we all have our doubts whether the marriage will last 10, 20, 30 years. When Harry flew to Lesotho without Meghan, some royal watchers were surprised the former actor stayed home on the West Coast. It would have been the classic thing for Meghan to be meeting with the children," royal commentator Charlotte Griffiths told GB News. "It's amazing she wasn't there. But I think it's very deliberate," she noted. "I think Harry is trying to remind us all that he started this incredible children's charity in Africa for children who were born with AIDS." Before moving to California, Harry was often praised for his time in the military and philanthropic passions. "He wants to remind us that was who he was before Megxit, before the drama," Griffiths shared. "I think leaving Meghan out of it is possibly something they have decided together, because they don't want the king of hysteria that happens when they're together. Harry really wants to remind people, this was me before, I was a good guy and I was really food with children," she noted.